Hi! Have y'all noticed that for the past 3 videos on Monday, I have been wearing this top with a tie? Why did nobody say anything? God. The dare for this week is to write a love letter and perform it. And the love letter is supposed to be to a celebrity or a famous YouTuber, or any YouTuber for that matter. So let's get this shit started. Oh, my dear Darren Chris, ever since you became Kurt's love interest on Lee, you had me hooked. When you sang, I melted inside, and your modeling entourages gives me party in my pants like no one else could. You have quite a resume between a Harry Potter musical and many, many more. You complete my nerdy tendencies. Also, are you ethnic or what? They make it as a joke all the time in Glee, and I'm wondering what exactly are you? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Anyways, I don't want to marry you or be with you forever, but I do have a proposition for you. A night of ecstasy, you and me. One lovely night. I promise you I'll wear a condom so you don't have to worry like Justin Bieber. After that, I'll always look at your face on television and remember our night together. We may be 3 years apart, but baby, that ain't nothing but a number to me. So if you will spend a night with me, you'll never forget me, and I'll never forget you. Your beloved, the Kelsonator. I think it should be the general consensus that Darren Chris is pretty much like one of the sexiest men on TV right now. Yes. It's time to tell the truth. The truth is 5 things on your bucket list. Number 1, turn all the ideas that I have into books and complete them. The books that I want to write, which is kind of, I feel like I keep talking about me being a writer lately. Like I said, I'm currently working on a novel, which doesn't seem like it's going very well because I am almost at 50,000 words for NaNoWriMo, as I said. I'm not nowhere near done. I still have about like 4 more ideas that I want to make into books. I even had an idea this morning that was actually really cool. Maybe I'll Tumblr that shit, because I normally do. Number 2, spend a good amount of time in another country. I always think that it's a really good idea to just go out of your boundaries anyway. I don't think I've actually properly talked about this, but I think it's really important for everybody to spend time in another country. A lot of people talk about the idea of going to another country for like a week, but I really don't think that's long enough for you to actually be impacted by it, because I think the whole point is, especially when you're young, is to have these kind of life-changing experiences, I guess you could say, and I definitely think that spending 6 months or like maybe even a few years in another country is really a way to get to know yourself and know the way of the world, you know what I mean? Humiliating, is that the right term? Experience? And I've always thought that the best way to do this would probably be to study abroad. I know right now at the school that I'm currently at, I don't think I'll be able to do study abroad just because I want to finish my associates as soon as possible and get out of here so I can go to an actual writing college. But I'm hoping to go through the writing college I want to get to. What does that mean? Number 3, have amazing sex. I'm expecting a lot of people to give me comments like, girl, let me help you out with that, and I'll be like, no. Because I actually have quite a bit of expectations for a relationship. Because I've heard of all these people, like, they never really enjoy themselves in bed, and I know that I don't want to be that type of person. And since I'm a pretty sexual virgin, as it is, I really would like to enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 is to learn to sing reasonably well. When it comes to dancing, acting, singing, and drawing, I've always kind of admired that, although that's not really my area of expertise. I've always admired that, and I've always wanted to perform in some way someday. I remember like having a conversation with Nick. Nick is in a band, if you guys don't know. He decided to be in a band because he thought, wasn't everybody a band in high school? It's just one of those things that you guys should do at least once. I never did that, but that always sounds kind of fun. Like I always imagine myself sometimes at night while I'm trying to fall asleep like singing, and I know that I don't really have much of a very good singing capacity, and I've always wondered what it'd be like if I were to have voice lessons, if that would help, but voice lessons are not really cheap, so you know, not in my near future as a college student, which I'll probably be a college student for a while. Number 5, I think, is kind of like a no-brainer, at least for someone like me, and I'm pretty sure that everybody on this channel can agree. I'd like to see gay marriage become legal, completely legal in the United States. I know that's really difficult because we're not really like a kind of socialist like Canada, lots of places in Europe are. I really would like to see this happen because I think it's kind of ridiculous how long it has taken to make gay marriage legal. It's not like I'm going to be like the forefront behind it, but I just like to at least see it happen, be a part of the group that makes it happen. As you guys know, I am a very strong gay advocate. I want to see gay marriage happen, and I've always thought to myself, if a man proposed to me, I would refuse until I saw that people who were in lesbian or gay relationships could marry as well. I mean, I don't know who I'll end up with. This is like getting really personal right here. Anyway, I want to see gay marriage happen. Shit. Anyways, you know how many times I said anyways in this video? That got to be edited out. I'm gonna go. And I promise next time I will not wear this top and a tie. I will wear something else because my sense of style is starting to become very limited also. Just take off this and spin it around and take that shit off. I'll see y'all next week. Well, bye. Oh, what? Have a good Thanksgiving, you guys. I totally forgot to mention that. I know I'm not making a video on Thanksgiving, but I just thought have a good Thanksgiving. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Let me know. Okay, now I'm gonna bounce. Well, bye.
Monday.